Are you fascinated by self-made millionaires and billionaires throughout the world? Do you ever wonder how they manage to get so wealthy? The path to wealth can appear mysterious, but every successful individual have unique qualities that enable them reach the top. Acquiring mastery of these talents can serve as a roadmap for anyone hoping to imitate similar success. In this video, we will look at the 7 essential abilities you must develop to become wealthy. Number 1. Concentrating on the long term. Consider the course of your life. Is it defined by ephemeral pleasures that lead nowhere, or by a series of long-term goals? This basic inquiry is critical for determining how successful you may be in the future. It's tempting to focus immediate gratification or pursue fleeting paychecks with no long-term rewards. Consider having swift monetary gains. You start an enterprise, generate a lot of money, and then spend it all on items like a new car, costly shoes, or a huge trip to Vegas. Finally, you find yourself right back where you started. Take a look at unsuccessful folks. Observe how they gravitate towards short-term undertakings, jumping from job to job or business to business without committing to anything for the long run. Millionaires, on the other hand, are distinguished by their unwavering commitment to wealth creation, even if it means foregoing immediate gratification. As entrepreneur Grant Cardone rightly puts it, pay the price today so you can pay any price tomorrow. However, instead of putting up effort, most people seek fast cures in life. Consider the astonishing amount of money Americans spend on lottery tickets, which approaches Bill Gates' net wealth. Number 2. Reading. You may have heard that most CEOs read around 50 books each year, which is far higher than the average individual who typically reads only one, if any. However, there is a good reason why they do this. If you want to widen your viewpoints and increase your understanding, pick up a book. Consider the idea of learning 3 decades worth of information in just a few hours. Books allow you to absorb a wealth of information acquired by others over time, all in a format that you can read in a matter of hours. Consider this: the incredible success we've achieved in technology, medicine, and business is the result of condensing everything we've learned over many years into a few hours and then expanding on it. Airplanes, expensive vehicles, and smartphones exist because people improved on what others had already learned. Consider how much this can impact your life, both professionally and personally. Simply thinking like successful people can propel your life to incredible new heights. Consider this: attempting to develop a business or live a fulfilling life without understanding about success is like to performing sophisticated heart surgery without medical training. You wouldn't try to create a skyscraper without first understanding how structures work, and the same is true for starting a successful business. To be successful in business or life, we must carefully learn from people who have already excelled and then build on their achievements. Welcome to Cashflow Canvas, where we teach lessons about investment and money-saving techniques. If you want to make your financial future better, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Number 3. Discipline. This is an important consideration because our brains resist leaving their comfort zones. However, being disciplined entails putting our goals first, even when things are difficult or we don't feel like it, and working tirelessly toward our goals. For example, if your goal is to build a successful business, you must consistently engage with your clients or audience each morning. Similarly, if you want to enhance your physical fitness, you must exercise consistently and eat a nutritious diet, even if you don't feel like it. Discipline entails prioritizing behaviors that will help you achieve your goals, even if it means foregoing instant gratification. A key impediment to developing discipline is frequently the lack of a clear direction or goal. It is difficult to retain discipline when there is no clear way. The first step in cultivating discipline is to identify your intended results and understand the underlying motivations. Identifying the motivations for your actions provides a clear aim and keeps you motivated. Furthermore, identifying the core steps required to attain your objectives streamlines the process and reduces overload. Task prioritization is essential for developing discipline. Furthermore, avoiding distractions is crucial for discipline. Holding yourself accountable is another important part. Without external responsibility, it's simple to deviate from your plan. Involving others who rely on you can considerably increase your motivation to stay on course. Finally, track your development. Regular evaluation of your progress keeps you engaged and allows for adjustments based on performance. If you're new to practicing discipline, start with modest, doable chores like setting a constant wake-up time or going for a daily morning walk. By committing to these actions for at least 21 days, you have the opportunity to create long-term habits. Interestingly, even simple structural modifications in your routine can help you establish discipline in a variety of areas of your life. Number 4, patience. Individuals frequently overestimate what they can do in a single year while underestimating the progress that can be made over 5 or 10 years. Successful people understand that working hard now will pay off later. While many people want fast results, significant ambitions often take time to achieve. Building something spectacular could take 5, 10, or even 15 years, requiring persistent effort every day while realizing that significant accomplishments take time. Acknowledging this truth may be uncomfortable for some. However, as entrepreneur John Damon correctly puts it, what looks to be an overnight success is actually the result of 15 years of hard effort. Number 5, self-motivation. It is typical for others to doubt us when we set ambitious objectives, and we may even doubt ourselves since our ambitions appear so large. This highlights the importance of self-motivation. Being self-motivated entails recognizing why we want to attain our objectives, understanding the mission behind what we're doing, and having the strength to persevere even when others question us. While external voices can be discouraging, our success is ultimately determined by our own drive. We can be extremely motivated at times and completely unmotivated at others. There are days when getting out of bed feels like a massive task, and other times we get up early, eager about what we're about to do. Successful people develop the ability to generate inspiration from within. One excellent method for increasing motivation is to consider our desired legacy. How do we want to be remembered? What type of life do we want to create for our loved ones, whether they are our parents or children? Reflecting on our long-term goals might reinvigorate our motivation to achieve them. Number 6, surround yourself with successful people. This feature is sometimes overlooked, although it has great worth. Immersing yourself in the company of ambitious, goal-oriented people who refuse to accept mediocrity can have a tremendous impact on you. When you surround yourself with such people, their attitude and determination become your new norm. In a world where mediocrity is common, many people unintentionally do what everyone else does. However, being around people who are full of enthusiasm and refuse to settle for average raises your expectations. It inspires you to strive for greatness and reject anything less. Number 7, sales. The ability to generate sales is critical to every business's success. If you ask any successful business owner how to build their business, they will invariably emphasize the significance of boosting sales. Every business relies on sales to thrive. Before you can think about team building or employee management, you must first master the art of persuading others to pay for a product or service. It is critical to recognize that sales skills are beneficial in a variety of contexts beyond business. Every interaction is an opportunity to demonstrate your value. You use sales methods when you try to impress someone you admire or persuade your children to do something. Being good in sales gives you a significant advantage in any situation, enabling you to achieve favorable results. Surprisingly, many people underestimate the value of sales abilities, but mastering them can yield significant returns. As we conclude, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you found value in this video and learned something new, and I look forward to seeing you in our future videos. I would deeply value it if you could like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support will help us to create more valuable content, and we can work together to secure your financial future. What are the key takeaways from this video that you can share in the comment section?